Today we're doing 6 gobblers, 6 ways. 2 from Subway, we got 2 from Wawa, and we got 2 from Arby's. I think I'm gonna start with Subway because they kind of look a little weak. So the first one I got from Subway, this one is their festive turkey. So it has turkey, mayo, cranberry sauce, stuffing. It seems like a standard sub by them, but with the stuffing and cranberry sauce. I'm not a huge fan of Thanksgiving food, mainly stuffing, so hopefully this will come out good. It all really relies on the stuffing. I don't know, maybe stuffing is growing on me. I think it's just maybe stuffing alone doesn't do it for me. Because it tastes like your average stuffing, but it's pretty good. Now I still think it looks rather sad. As far as I feel like it could be stuffed a little bit more, but it tastes pretty good. If you're into Thanksgiving food, this is definitely something worth getting. I do like the touch that the mayo, the onions, and the cranberry sauce add together. It's 3 very different flavors coming together. Now this was actually suggested when I did this one. I really didn't know there was a whole bunch of gobblers out there. I wish there was a Firehouse subs nearby so I could have gotten another gobbler to try. Especially since I know everybody's not gonna know what a Wawa is. I would give that sub a B. I think it comes through pretty Thanksgiving-y. The flavor is good, but it definitely could probably use the double meat. I went standard with everything. Maybe double meats and stuff would have helped. Now this one is their Terhamkin. So it's got all the same stuff. The cranberry sauce, the stuffing, spinach, onions. But this one, in addition to turkey, has ham and chicken. The chicken is the 3rd option you could get, but I figured the chicken and the turkey were probably pretty similar. I will say I do like the ham more. I knew I was gonna like this one more. Now with all the meats, it kind of takes away from the Thanksgiving vibes, but I think it tastes better. I think it's just because I'm more of a ham than turkey kind of person. So I'd give that one a B as far as the hoagie goes. I enjoyed that one, maybe a B plus, but it's definitely a C for festive because all that meat kind of took away the festive flavors. I'm going for Arby's now, Turkey Club. I remember it was good when I did it the other week, so I'm actually pretty excited for this. And Arby's was buy one, get one free today. So I had to get it. Definitely an A sandwich, but probably a D on festive. I'm not feeling the Thanksgiving spirit on this one, but it is very, very good. And like, look at it. Arby's actually fills their subs. Unlike Subway, it was mostly bread. This is just good. This is better. Now, I don't understand why they say it's deep fried turkey club. I'm guessing the whole turkey was fried because it definitely feels like a standard cold cut to me. Yeah, that one was just so much better than the Subway ones. Now we're getting back to the stuffing filled gobblers. The Arby's deep fried gobbler, which this one has the stuffing, the mayo, the turkey, the cranberry sauce. This one's even better than last time. That bit of sour from the cranberry sauce with the fried chunks and mayo all come together very well. Now I do have high hopes for Wawa, but I think this one's gonna be hard to beat because this is really good. I think this came out a little bit better this time because I think it's a little lighter on the stuffing, a little heavier on the meat. I definitely would give this one an A. Arby's did a good job. with the Wawa ones, they definitely have gravy because these are sloppy. So there is the Wawa Gobbler. I was a little worried about the turkey when I saw it, but being doused in gravy definitely makes it worth it. I really like the gravy turkey. That must be the stuffing. The seasoning that I'm tasting on this is phenomenal. I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. The gravy really makes this 100%. I really like the seasoning I'm tasting. It has to be coming from the stuffing. It almost tastes like an Italian style seasoning. I also went Swiss on this, which I think is also working very well with the sandwich. That was also an A sandwich. I like that a lot more than I thought I would. All right, now we'll get to this sloppy one. Alrighty. Falling all over the place. Oh, it actually has cubes of sweet potato. Well, this one is easily the messiest. The gravy is everywhere. The seasoning was in the stuffing, because the stuffing is not in this and that seasoning is not here. This one is easily the most festive flavor, but I think the overall flavor is, I'm saying a C. I appreciate what they're trying to do, but it doesn't come together very well for me. The flavor of sweet potato is clashing really hard with the gravy and the cranberry. The flavors just aren't agreeing with each other. And I definitely don't like the mess. Because this one is so messy. I think the stuffing helps soak in the gravy. This one, the gravy is just all over. Yeah, I think it's that sweet potato essence really just makes me feel like I'm sitting down at Thanksgiving dinner more than anything else. It feels like the sweet potatoes are best when segregated from the rest of the meal. And I'm gonna say this was a toss-up. This was a toss-up between the stuffing gobbler from Wawa and the gobbler from Arby's. I think that Arby's was a nicer sandwich to eat, but I think the Wawa one, because it was thick cut turkey with gravy on it, just really made the festive feel more alive. I think I'm gonna give it to Wawa. I think Wawa deserves it. They did a very good job. The turkey is really good. The gravy really seals the deal, which none of the other ones had. The gravy really is what made it stand out. The Wawa gobbler with stuffing, definitely not the sweet potato, is the one to get. Make sure if you have a Wawa around you, get the gobbler. If not, the Arby's one is right up there with it. So hit Arby's up if you want to get a Thanksgiving on a bun. Tell me on number 2. What in the world will I eat next? It's almost 1 o'clock for today's cheat day, which is very, very late because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough recovery time for the immense mistake that I made for later.